And that was the drugs. It was the drugs. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Butter, 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 Butter X Wave. I really should just record it so I don't have to fucking sing it every time. Anyway, I'm back with another story time for you guys. It's been like a long time since I posted a story time, but okay, so day 2 of my birthday trip in New York City. 2 of my other homegirls came in because me and Bree were there already, as y'all know, if you watched my birthday vlog. So Friday, everybody gets in. The whole gang is together. So we meet at the hotel, and we all kind of come to my room. We're chatting away and all this other stuff. So then we start getting ready for my birthday dinner. So we're running behind, we're late, we're like, whatever. Okay, so let me give you some pretext. So, like a week before my birthday, I was talking to my bitch, and I was telling her, like, I kind of want to do some drugs on my birthday because I haven't done it in like years, and like, I told her I wanted to do ecstasy. Because I don't know, I haven't done it in like over 10 years, and it was just giving wild out for my birthday. You know, I'm turning 32, I have no kids. It's not like I have to be oh so responsible. Like, I just wanted to turn up and have a good time. Also, out of all of the drugs that I have tried in the past, it never affected me like OD or made me do things out of the ordinary, or, you know, made my judgment off. So I decided that that's what I wanted to do. She was so down because that bitch, she just, she likes to have fun. So anyway, so I had told all the other girls, like, hey, I'm going to be doing this. I'm just letting you know. If you guys want to do it with me, it's great. If not, it's cool. I'm just letting you know so you don't be trying to figure out what's wrong with me. So, so back to the story. So Friday, we're all ready. We're running late. We get in the Uber, and we're on our way to the restaurant. And I chose Republica in Harlem. And it's like a Dominican restaurant. It's so good. The food is so good. And it's like a lounge slash restaurant slash like day night party. Like, it's a vibe. They play, you know, um, like Hispanic music. It's like, I don't know what it's called, but they play that. It was nice. They play a little bit of hip hop and, you know, R&B and stuff in there too, but for majority Hispanic music. So we get to our table. First of all, we didn't even know if we were gonna have a table, but anyway, we get to our table and we're sitting there, and we're kind of like, we all were kind of like, ugh, like annoyed. I was really annoyed. I literally sat down and prayed because I tried to pray my annoyance away, my irritation away. So we're sitting there, and, you know, we order around the shots, and, you know, we're all just kind of trying to get our shit together. So then we took a shot, and then I secretly ordered another round of shots. And in the meantime, before our food came, we took the ecstasy. Like, we took the ecstasy, and yeah. Now, I feel like it hit us all around the same time, like right before the food came. Cause I was feeling it. Like they did my birthday speeches. Like they each talked about me. um, and it was like, soon as I turned the camera off, I felt it. I instantly felt it. And I was just lit. Like I felt so good, so good. And I don't even understand it. So we ate, we had another round of drinks. Like it was good. We had drinks and we had another shot. And then we ate. Then we left and we went back to the hotel and we changed. And we all put like our club outfit on. Once we got back to the hotel and we were changed, we were in my friend's room and she was like, y'all, let's take shrooms, let's take shrooms, let's take. So she was trying to get me to take shrooms. Now I've taken shrooms in the past. I've taken shrooms 2 times in the past, and one was a great experience, and the last time was a horrible experience. So I never wanted to take them again. And you know, like when you're doing drugs, you just don't know how it's gonna affect you until it affects you. So I told her like that's not something I want to do, blah blah blah. I've been telling her this for months. But then I was like, you know what, fuck it, it's my birthday. And I think it was the fact that I was already on ecstasy and it had hit me already, where I was like, okay, I'll take a little bit. So I literally took the teeniest bite because it was a shroom bar and she had mushrooms. So I just took a bite of the shroom bar and it was just like the tiniest little baby bite, like this much. Okay, it was like that big. Anyway, so I took a bite. Everybody else took some. They all took more than me because I wasn't. My friend was like, she took the shrooms, she took half a bar. She was to the moon. So, we leave and we go to this one spot because I had been invited to like a couple of different spots or whatever for the night, but we went to her move first. So we went to her move and the guy wasn't there. So the guy that we met at the door who knew that we were coming was like, okay, birthday girl is free, which was me because it was my birthday, but everybody else has to pay $20. And it was like the world ended. Like the type of bitches that I hang out with, we don't pay to get in the clubs. Like that's just not something we do. So it was just giving what? And granted, we could have been there earlier, but like to get in for free, but like when you look good, like, and you in the club scene, no matter what city you in, you don't pay to get in the clubs, no matter what time you show up. So it was just giving like, what? So we ended up not staying up. The guy that she had called to come, he ended up showing up, but he was like, I don't understand why they're tripping, why they're bugging. Now, if they hadn't been disrespectful to me, not to me, but to my friends, I would have paid the $20 each per person for my friends, just because they've already paid. They paid my dinner. They paid a lot of stuff for me so far in the trip that I wasn't tripping. Like 100% wasn't tripping. So once, but they were rude. So I was like, I don't want to stay here. So I ended up hitting up my man's. He was at a club like 3 blocks down the street. So I had called a Uber. I hit him up and he was like, yeah, pull up, we here. I'm like, okay, bet. So I called an Uber. Uber's taking mad fucking long and we only have to go up the street. It had to be the ecstasy because, baby, when I say I'm walking, never in my life will I ever say I'm walking anywhere. So I was like, I'm walking because, hello, like, it was taking too long. And I think it was the ecstasy and the shrooms. I was just on go. So I walked in my high heels 4 blocks to the next club. Got there, he was on bullshit because he was like, oh, y'all gotta pay, y'all didn't register, da 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 da. Granted, it was my fault because if I had registered prior, we could have got in for free. That was me. So I ended up going to the ATM that was in the club and paying for my friends to get in because I was free because it was my birthday. So we were in there and like we were lit. We were waiting on the liquor and the liquor and the liquor and the liquor, just it was not coming fast enough. But we were lit. So it was just kind of like, okay, I'm lit, but I want to be drunk. Like, I was lit off the bean and not liquor, and I wanted to be lit off the liquor too. So we had a good time, and then I had on this mesh blue see-through dress, but I felt like I was suffocating. It felt like I was wearing leather, like, and that was the drugs. It was the drugs. But it's okay, because at the end of the day, that's what happened. I felt like I was being suffocated, and I was like, yeah, time to go. So we were there for a little minute. We left, and then we get back to the hotel. Now we're sitting in the lobby because so we're sitting in the lobby, and we're trying to figure out, do we really want to stay inside because it was kind of early, or do we want to, you know, be outside? So we were like, okay, let's just change into some street shit and go to Times Square, because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Fuck it, we ain't got shit else to do. We're not tired. We're rolling off a bean, shrooms, all types of shit. So we're like, okay, bet. So we get in the elevator, and the hotel that we were staying at is the Yotel in Manhattan. Never stay there in your fucking life, ever. I don't give a fuck what your budget is. Never stay there. But yeah, so you get on the elevator from the lobby and you go to the 4th floor. You get off at the 4th floor. You go around the corner and you get on the elevator that takes you to the rooms. So we got on the elevator, went to the 4th floor. We got off. We made the break. There was an alarm going off, and we were all trying to figure out, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is this? We tried to get on the elevator to go up to our rooms because we really was trying to mind our business. But also, it smelled like very chemically. Very strong chemical smell. So we were confused as fuck, like, what is this? What is going on? Like, is there a gas leak? We don't know what's going on. So we get on the elevator, we try to go upstairs, the elevator is locked. So we're just confused as fuck. Mind you, we're rolling. So it was like everything was so intense. So what ended up happening was we went downstairs and we told the front desk people what was going on. My friend and my friend only was the one to go back upstairs, because I sat my ass down on that couch when I got back down to the lobby. All of a sudden, she comes downstairs on the phone with the dispatchers talking about the fire department needs to come. The fire department needs to come. And then he comes down after her and he's like, y'all are stupid. All 4 of y'all don't need to be calling the fire department, and y'all are gonna look stupid when they come because nothing's going on, and da 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 da. So I'm just like, what the heck? I'm just bombarded with all this information, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? She's like, no, they're trying to play dumb, like something isn't wrong. Meanwhile, he's coming down talking about y'all are retards. Now that's when I lost it, because I'm just like, what? I said, excuse the fuck out of me, because who the do you think you're talking to? Why are you calling us out of our names? And he didn't have an answer for me, so I went the fuck off. I said, you short black midget motherfucking frog looking ass nigga, who are you talking to? Who the fuck are you talking to? So yeah, I got mad because who are you talking to? Like, it was irritating. It was like, don't call me out of my name. I don't care who I'm with. I don't care what's going on. You are the professional. Why are you calling people out of their names? So at that point, cussed them out, and I went upstairs to my room, because at that point he had cut the alarm off, which is why the elevator wasn't working. So he cut the alarm off, and I went to my room, and I sat in my bed, and I laid there, and I laid there, and I laid there. Then my friend calls me and was like, oh, they're kicking your friend out. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, they're kicking your friend out. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? So I change, and I grab whatever I had of my friends that they're kicking out, and I go downstairs. And she's outside already. Like, she's packed her stuff up. She's out of the hotel. She's outside. Meanwhile, she parked in the garage that's connected to the hotel, and they locked the door so she could not get in to get her car out. So they kicked her out at 4 o'clock in the morning. So we end up going outside. Well, I end up going outside and I'm standing there with her and we're just looking stupid as fuck because what? So apparently what happened was there's a restaurant on the 4th floor and the people who were cleaning it left some cleaning products on the stove, and that's what made the smell so strong, and it set the alarm to go off. Once he went upstairs, he cut the alarm off, which you are not supposed to do. The fire department should have been called to come out and just make sure that everything was straight, and they could have cut the alarm off. There was no reason for the person who cut it off, right? He basically kicked my friend out of the hotel because she caused a disturbance, and that's not true. She didn't cause a disturbance. The thing is, he tried to kick us all out, but he thought all of us were staying in one room, which we all grown ass women in our late 20s and early 30s. Why the fuck would we all be staying in one room? This shitty ass motherfucking hotel. Are you kidding me? Because if that was the case, baby, I would have came solo. I'm not sharing a room with 3 other grown ass women in your cheap ass hotel. Like, make that shit make sense. Fuck no. So what ended up happening was we walked across the street to the bodega and we literally sat there. She charged her phone. We were there for like 2 hours trying to figure out what hotel she was going to stay at, what hotel she could check in early. So we ended up Ubering over to the Hotel Hendrix, which I love that hotel. Wonderful hotel. So we went over there. She was able to check in at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I Ubered back to my hotel and stayed in my room. And once I was able to get back to my room, I was able to kind of relax, decompress, and go to sleep. And then we woke up the next day and it was ghetto. Another ghetto day. But that's my NYC story of my friend getting kicked out of a New York City hotel because we were worried about our safety. But also, we were on drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Just saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. I will be posting more frequently, and I just wanted to let you guys know that and let you know that I will have hauls and another vlog coming soon. I also have an old vlog from New York City that I never posted and I'm going to post. But I am going to Cali next week, so I do want you to see that vlog as well. So I will be vlogging and I'll be doing a haul here before I go, and I'll be doing a haul there too. So yes. Let me know what you guys want to see from me. I am no longer selling wigs and my online boutique is not open anymore. However, I do have something else coming. I'm just working on that right now. So yeah, I'm so glad to be back on YouTube, and I hope that you guys enjoy the content. So thank you. Have a good day. Bye.